Last season marked a new era for Hart, with head coach Jake Goosen-Brown leading the team to an impressive 8-3 record in his first year. Under center now, senior quarterback Jacob Paisano made waves with over 2,000 passing yards and a league-best QB rating, all in just 9 games. Now with that strong foundation laid, the expectations are higher, the chemistry stronger, and the goals more clear. With key players returning and new faces stepping up to fill big shoes, the 2025 season is full of promises.
We're trying to really focus on the weight room this last season. We really made a big push, to how important that is to, winning games on the field. And so our guys have super committed to the weight room. We've been lifting since the 2 weeks after the season ended last year. And, Jacob has put on 20 pounds of muscle and stuff in this offseason. Maddox has put on 20 pounds, so they've really, seen a transformation, from the weight room that I think is going to help us translate on the field to continue to win, and try to build upon what we did last year,
While the offseason has been a time to build muscle, it's also been about building trust and chemistry on the field.
Been in the weight room since the season ended, right in December, every morning, 6 a.m., and just encouraging our teammates too, because I put on weight and a lot of other people have too. So just having everybody have the same mindset that, this could be the last season for a lot of us are seniors, but to me, everybody's a senior, This is the last year for me, so everybody got to come in strong and work like it's their last season.
We've had a lot of time in the weight room. We've been really getting bigger, stronger over this off season. Also field work out here. I've been in the classroom studying a lot of plays recently, watching a lot of film after practice. Lot of hours of film, just analyzing how I can stick my routes better and just all around get open.
Jacob and Maddox have been grinding side by side, developing timing, rhythm, and a shared sense of accountability.
Definitely built more of a connection with him this offseason. Last year we had a different receiver that was the leading receiver, but this year, going into it, it's looking to be him. So definitely more reps on and off the field with him, inside and outside of practice. So definitely built that connection a lot this offseason.
And just as Jacob has grown that chemistry with Maddox, he's also deep in his connection with Coach Goosen-Brown.
Yeah, we've spent so much time together, over these times, and through the season, and we're meeting all the time, and even in the off season. And I said now it's great because it's almost we're in one mind, we're in sync about stuff. You can see on film we have the same reactions. He can call a play, or he corrects a play that he's like, "Are you sure you want it like this, or should we do it like this?" And it's great to have that guy that you can bounce the ideas off of, because his football IQ is so high now that it's like having another coach on the field, and we're all on the same page, which is awesome, and it's easy. It's an easy relationship to have.
But it's not just about a few key players. The connection stretches across the roster. The Hawks are united by a shared drive and a team-first mindset.
I think we have a really strong bond as brothers. We have a lot of returners, so that's really good, and then a lot of juniors this year that are coming up are we have a couple really good players that can fill roles.
Coach Goosen-Brown also highlighted the impact of younger players gaining varsity experience early, something that's already paying dividends across the program.
Yeah, they've already been there before, right? They've been in the big games, they've been in the big moments. They know what it takes, and if they had disappointments last year, they don't want to have that happen again. So they've been working really hard to make sure that we right any wrongs that we faced last year, and that they're ready for those situations when they need it now.
With leadership locked in, chemistry at an all-time high, and a program built for long-term success, Hart heads into the 2025 season not just ready to compete, but ready to lead. Reporting for KHTS Radio, this is Steven Barrera.
On the 3, 1, 2, 3.